bitchin'.
Is that a surfing term?
No, bitchin' is just a great term.
Bitchin'.
Yeah, that's cross cultural. So.
Spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Everybody follow me, everybody follow me, everybody follow me, follow me, follow me.
We really enjoyed France. We almost didn't go because we were so busy here at the brewery that we couldn't really justify sending 6 of us, it was total, right, over to France. Yeah. And we decided, you know what, if we don't do it now, we're only going to get busier. We're not going to do it again. So we decided to go to France. And we all got piled in a minivan together with all of our gear, packed a couple cases of beer, right? And Greg has a perfect suitcase for it. Yeah. Packed a couple cases of beer and then head on down to Dulles, where we met with our friends from Aslan for lunch, a couple beers, and boarded the plane to Paris, man.
How you doing back there?
Lobster and shrimp.
Pretty well.
Excited to be in Paris.
Inspiration.
In France, my favorite part of the trip was not our first 8 hours there. It was raining and freezing cold. The experience was really, about immersing myself in that culture, getting used to it, tasting the food, tasting the wine. I mean, we drank a lot of wine, which was great. And again, that broke us out of our kind of normal habits. But it also got us to kind of speak another lingo, get to involve other people from different beverage productions around the world and hear their story and hear what inspires them, how they developed their businesses and how they, activated their communities. I mean, Tim can talk a lot about why he started this brewery, and it came directly from that vineyard culture. And I think that was a great thing for myself to see, those similar aspects to why he kind of had the thought process to start this thing and create this culture around Levante.
Paul's face. That's Paul on absent.
We're going to get breakfast in search of the best crepe in town.
We got ourselves some first class train tickets down to Beaune, France, which is a really cool fortress town in Burgundy. And we got to walk the ramparts and, like the castle towers and stuff like that. We got some footage of a run up on the walls of the city.
I must ensure the survival of our keep.
Let me show you the delicacies of the run.
We were fortunate enough to be there with some extremely experienced wine aficionados who really took us through the world of Burgundy wines, but also French wines in general.
Everywhere we went, we had experts, choosing our wines, and then they were able to explain those wines and why the flavor profiles were the way they were, and talk about, the vintages and all that. And again, that was education in itself. I mean, that was one of my favorite parts, is just drinking wine with educational people and hearing, why wine is so good, why this wine is so good, and what you should be looking for going forward.
That's on here.
What's that?
Bonjour. Oh, look at this beautiful Frenchman.
Bonjour.